All right, good afternoon, everybody. It's Mopar Keith. Let's go see what we got done today outside. All right, well, here we are. 68 Road Runner, 3-3 column shift, dark green. Comes with fenders and a title. You had the hood open the other day when I first looked at it, and it does have a fender tag. So the boys dug it out with the skid steer. I saw the headlight bezels in the back. It's kind of rough. I don't know if it's fixable or it's just a parts car, but it's complete. So let's see what happens here. Here's the inside, just bench seat, column shift. Regulator's frozen and the door won't open. So we'll get the winch going here. Pull on it a little bit, Chris. Keep going. That's pulling hard. It's a heavy car. Ain't nothing turning. Yeah, we'll need to put a block of wood under there. See what happens there. Come on, OSB. All right, hold up. Holy shit. There it goes. Did it quit? Oh no. You getting hot, or is the battery just going dead? We might have to two-part it, Chris. All right, well, we two-parted it.
Now we're pulling it. We need to pull it this side. Pulling it that way.
All right, yep. Let's go ahead and unhook it, hook it over under this D-ring. All right. Hold on, Chris. Oh, Chris, give her the beans. See if it'll move some more now. Oh, there's half the battle right there. It's looking good, Ronald. So there's Ronald. He's owned this car since the 80s. It's been sitting here since. Groundhogs are digging a hole under it. He's selling this property, so he's getting out of here. So we're gonna get a little bit of help. You can do anything with the skid steer.
Yeah, they be bulge in a long ways.
Yep. Yeah, a long ways from hog stall cleaners.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on. Yep, you're doing good.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, she's on. There you go, man. All right.
You okay?
We're all good, thank you. Well, that's it. That wasn't too bad. I've done worse. So, all right, thanks, Ronald. We'll get her strapped down and get out of your hair. 68 Road Runner 383.
Yeah, I always like that better, green original.
Yeah, these right here were they were worth the purchase price of the whole car. So 68 satellite fenders, just completely rust free. Pretty nice fenders. They're straight. Cut all the trim on it and everything. So, and we all know what that is. So, really nice fenders. So, well worth the effort to get everything. Get some rollers on this thing so it's not so hard to get off. Get some rallies off my Challenger. They'll work. Okay, here's something that we see often. So there's some red, and then we've seen green inspection marks on the cap right here. So there's some original green also. So, oh boy. Hold on, we're gonna see if that with the sledgehammer break it loose. Still has the left-handers on it. Go up some more. There we go. No, those wheels aren't correct for 1968.
You know what? Don't work.
All right, bleep. Left-handers. Back and lift up the rear.
I'm gonna block the front so it don't roll off.
Well, I doubt it's gonna roll, but wishful thinking. Nice. We're gonna be so rusted.
One was actually turning. You need to go more.
He said when he moved it, he thought they rolled, but
This one rolled. That one didn't.
okay. Airbags or air shocks in there. More. That's up, fingers out. turns. Both backs solid, or? Both backs are turning?
Yep.
Nice. Oh, that front one don't turn. So we got one that's stuck. That front one's stuck, huh? The ka-chow? Yeah. Well, there it is, all unloaded. We only have the left front is not turning. So, not too bad. Alright, fork extensions, forky comes through again. Alright, so we got this thing on the ground, got it off the trailer, and we've got a wheel that is still stuck. So we took a sledgehammer and hit on that drum a little bit, and it did not make a difference. So that's going to be a little bit of a battle, but all the other wheels were rolling. Now I've used 2 cans of PB Blaster, and this thing is still stuck. So it's going to take some effort to get these doors and windows rolling. But this thing is looking good. Just an improvement just to get some wheels on it. Now I would like to get some road wheels or some body color wheels on it at some point. But these are the rallies that I had on my Challenger, and they fit, so they hold air and they're going on. So there we go. All right, now this one, it does open. All right, so we'll just take in all the aromas and the sights and sounds of this interior. Oh boy. Yeah, that's nice. All right, so we're gonna clean this out. I'm gonna get that other door open at some point. We'll get these back windows popped open. So there's that wood grain steering wheel, 8-track. There's the ashtray, it ended up there somehow. So, yeah, not great by any means. Obviously the seat bottom is gone. Who knows what happened to that? And as we take the car apart and clean it, we're going to be looking for a build sheet, but I doubt it's there. At least the headliner bows are still there. God damn, that shit smells. All right, there's a sediment bowl out of some kind of tractor, if you know what those are. Yeah, there's a sediment bowl out of a tractor or something. So there's a throttle off a dirt bike. Anyway, green on green, 68 Road Runner, column shift. Yep. So, hey, a little bit of PB Blaster, it's already working. So we'll continue to hose this thing down. So I'm just gonna leave it right there for now. All right, let me get under the hood here. I did soak down these hinges pretty good. Oh boy. Yeah, put the phone down for a second. All right, look at that body work, holy smokes. Jesus Christ. All right, she's crusty. All right, I don't even know. We're gonna get Draven down here with the power washer and just cut him loose with the power washer, some PB Blaster. The last car we cleaned out, what the heck was that? We cleaned out a car the other day. I had him put on an old paint suit and a respirator, and he cleaned it out real good. We'll get that back seat out of there, and we'll get into that trunk somehow. If you have a long extension and a half-inch socket on a 3/8, you can get that trunk latch out, get the trunk open. Who knows what's in that trunk? Owner tells me 383 is long gone. That's all right. I don't know if the original transmission's in it or not. There's the fender tag. All right. I'll have to, we'll take a picture of that here, and I'll have to decode that later, but there's nothing fancy about this car. Just your standard RM21 column shift with a 69 fender on it. So, all right. Well, the hood at least does work a little bit better. Like I said, 2 cans of PB Blaster, and we'll probably use another couple cans. I haven't done anything with these wagons. In fact, we got an engine in a pallet, and there's a pallet for it. So these cars, I've just been completely busy. I just wanted to save them from the crusher. The scrap guys were gonna get them, so I saved them, I guess. So parts cars. So 71 Dodge Polara, 75 Crestwood, 66 Fury, 73 Dart. I honestly don't know what year this Dodge truck is. 75-ish. Got some clearance lights. Got my Blazer. Let's take a walk on the back row. Oh, we did get this Rambler going. Check out the rollers that we put on this. So this is actually Mopar small bolt pattern. Little 4-inch bolt pattern on these. I had some little 14-inch rallies. So we give the customer an estimate on getting this car running and possibly driving. We did get it to roll. Drum took the drums off of it, and this car rolls. So we just rolled it down here out of the way. 6-cylinder, it does run. Kind of a neat little car. Oh yeah, that's the car that we cleaned out. So I had Draven come down here, paint suit, respirator, kind of cleaned up. I mean, it's still gross, of course, but need to just throw all those papers away. But we got in the trunk, cleaned all the garbage out, no more ants. This thing had been sitting for years and it had ants in it. So the next step is to really clean it. But it needs a gas tank, all new fuel lines, fuel pump. But the engine does run. We got the engine to run on just by putting some gas in the carburetor. G-body. Jason, come get your car. Grandpa's Cutlass. I'm gonna do a whole video on that. That's Grandpa's car. He bought that brand new. I used to ride around in that thing when I was a kid. It did run when I bought it, but completely mousy. No exhaust, it rotted off. Bumper rotted right off of it. All right. Steve, if you watch my videos, I love your junkyard crawls. This is kind of my version of a junkyard crawl in my own junkyard. So 71 fender on a 72 Satellite. It is not a Road Runner. 69 Satellite, right? Or sorry, 69. Yeah, this is a Satellite. Not a Belvedere. This is a Satellite. This is a 4-door 318 car. Let's see. Okay, 68 Belvedere. So my friend Jared, he got the engine out of this. So he's going to build a slant 6 turbo for his 67/68 Dart. So slant 6 car. 68 Belvedere right there. All right. Let's see. Hey, you know what? This fender would go on that Road Runner over there. So it's got some dents, but at least the 68 fender. All right, 69 Satellite, 318 car. 69 Cornet, 318 car. 68 Satellite, 318 car. Oh, that fender's garbage. I can't even use that fender. All right, we're not gonna use him. 72 Challenger. So this floor shift car, 318 car, ooh, it's so rusty. But one thing that I noticed on this, I thought this was a Trans Am car thing, fiberglass hood Trans Am car like Cuda Challenger. But here's proof. Here's 3 studs right here. 3 studs with the nuts on just a 318 72 Challenger. So it is not a Trans Am car thing only. So, yep, same thing on this side. Oh, all right, wasps. And we'll be not hanging around there. Last time I got stung with a wasp on the ankle and it hurt for like 2 weeks. 71 Barracuda. This is a 318 Barracuda and 71 Dodge Challenger. 383 Dodge Challenger. And this one is too far gone to do anything with it, so Chris and I used a frame rail out of it for a customer car. What do we got? 73 Charger. That thing's garbage. Oh man, I can see a wasp over there flying around. Yeah, I don't want to mess around with that stuff. Wasps. They will sting the daylights out of you. And they won't even care. Wow. All right, so the best time to mess with these things are in the winter time. No wasps. Here's the back end of these cars. Let's see what, oh, more wasps. Great. That's terrific. Get back in here. I'm not seeing a date. Oh, there's something there. I don't know, 75 I bet. That's my guess. What's everybody say? Dart, Fury, Dodge, Crestwood, garbage. Polara Custom, garbage. I still haven't got this car opened up. Still with the hoods. The hoods are completely seized. All of these, they're so rusted. So rusted. There's the ground. You can see right through that car. I think that's a 360 car. 318 car. 318 car. I need to buy like a case of PB Blaster and come out and just soak these. You know what I might do is we change a lot of oil here, so we have used oil. I might just put some used oil in one of those spray jugs. Just come out here and start oiling everything. All right, so that's for my that's my junkyard crawl. Newest car. I'm digging it right here, but yeah, I could see taking the fender off of that 68 Satellite over there and putting it on there. Now at home, I do have a 68 Belvedere 4-speed car, and I have several fenders, so I might actually have a decent fender for this. And when I bought this car, if you've seen in my other video on it, I did get 2 really nice Sport Satellite fenders, but I'm going to use those for my Belvedere. I might have a second choice fender that will go on this. So what's everybody think? Please subscribe, comment, let me know what you think. I've already had a few offers on buying this car. I don't want to sell it, so I might sell it someday, but every time I get a car like this and sell it, I always regret it. So I'm trying to hold on to stuff. That's why a lot of guys don't ever sell their cars, is because they love them. They don't want to sell them. So there's where you get the Mopar hoard thing going on. That guy with that car in his yard, he'll never sell. Yeah, I get it. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching.